Hi there, Toby here. I'm just making this short video on the eve of a new course that I'm about to offer on Zen meditation. But I want to make this video a little bit about more an overall approach to meditation practice, and particularly, what we can be looking for from a meditation practice. So I'm a creative by nature, and previously my profession I was an artist, a ceramic sculptor. So meditation for me has always been very much about ways of increasing your capacity for creative self-expression, and going along with that is the capacity for a degree of lightness, a degree of playfulness, a degree of entering into life joyfully and consciously as a game, rather than feeling like it's a heavy, stressful trap. All right. So part of the point of meditation for me is, how do you release the creative within you? How do you give the creative self confidence to express her or himself in your life in the face of stress? And how do you learn to use the stress that you're undergoing, the uncertainties, the vicissitudes of your life, in a way that releases your capacity for joyful, positive self-expression, rather than shutting you down and making you feel overwhelmed? So the point of meditation from this point of view is not to get rid of stress, but to ensure that you're able to thrive on it and make use of it, rather than feel overwhelmed, trapped and shut down by the stress that you're experiencing in your life. So some people feel, okay, I've got a lot of things to deal with in my life already. I know that meditation could help me, but I've already got so many things to tick off on my to-do list. Meditation is another thing that I need to do, another thing that I need to achieve, another thing that I need to get to know, another thing that I can fail in. If you're already stressed, it's like, oh my God, there's something else that I can be judged for, and judged for not being very good at, right? So there's all these sort of things go through our minds when we're thinking about meditation and perhaps taking up meditation as a practice. So the good news about meditation and the essential experience of meditation is the thing within you that that is joyful, that is playful, that is creative, that is resilient, is not something that you need to create, paradoxically. It's something that is already there. It's something that is already present within you, that when you connect to and remember that you have, it then starts to function in your life. So meditative enlightenment, or Zen enlightenment within the context of Zen, is not about something you achieve, it's about something you remember, you realize that you have already, right? So this is an important point, because you're not trying to achieve something new, you're trying to remember and leverage upon something that you already have. So it's a letting go of things in order to discover something that's already present within you, right? So this is not another thing you have to achieve, another heavy thing that you have to struggle with in order to create within your life anew. This is something that's already there. And meditation is very much about letting go of your everyday conversation in order to discover the thing within you, that the deeper creative self within your intrinsic nature, that is waiting for you to say, oh, hi, there you are, and then invites us to co-create with our creative self, with our deeper inner self, in a way that is joyful, relaxed, spontaneous, that is very resilient to stress, but not in a it's a war against stress way. It's just a light, flexible way of working with the reality of the stress and the difficulties that we experience. All right. So what I really want to kind of communicate within this video is there is already a joyful, creative, spontaneous self within you. One of the main points of meditation, and specifically over the course I'll be doing on this next little series, is how do you release that? How do you remember it and release it into your life? Rather than how do I work hard to create something new, this is how do I remember something I already have, and how do I co-create with it joyfully and in a way that is going to help me to really discover my potential in in a non-striving, relatively effort-free way, right? I'm not saying it's no work, but I'm saying it's meditation is very ergonomic work. The work you do in meditation helps you discover a whole stream or level of energy already present that when you release it, it then makes things a whole lot easier, a whole lot more fun. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say for today. I'm keeping it a relatively free-form, spontaneous, just kind of iteration. If you're watching the video within the context of the new meditation course page, then I invite you to join the course. If not, well, I hope it's been useful to you anyway, just to get a sense of what the potential of meditation is and what the approach you might bring to your meditation practice if you're thinking about either taking it up again if you're already a practitioner or if you are thinking about taking it up for the first time. Okay, thanks. This is Toby. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you soon.